Hey, this is Kim Cerrato. Welcome to Step Off the Edge in Real Estate Investing, where we talk to you about investing in real estate. It's real estate, one deal at a time. We hope you enjoy this next video. All right, so in this inspection segment, I'm going to talk about ceilings. So this is an older home, and in older homes, a lot of times what you experience is you have different ceiling types all throughout the house. Some different heights, some different textures. So if you look in here, you've got smooth in some areas. You've got textured in the hallway. You've got different heights. So the hallway has one height that's lower than the rest of this room. So what do you do about that? Well, what I would do, so at this different height in here for the hallway.
Why do you think it's a different height?
So I think this is a different height because this house probably didn't have air conditioning in the beginning. And they added the air conditioning, and then they needed to get the ductwork back to the back rooms. So let's go explore and see. So I have lower ceilings here, and then lo and behold, when I come into this bedroom, I have higher ceilings. So what that tells me is that they use this area to run their ductwork because they didn't have enough height probably in the attic to do it, and then they're bringing their trunks over to these bedrooms. So let's just go look at the other bedrooms. So same here, ceiling goes back up, right? So let's look at this bedroom and the bathroom. Same here, ceiling goes back up. So that's my theory. I'm fairly confident if we pulled this down, we'd see the ductwork coming through this hallway so that they could do their trunks into these rooms and into the bathroom. So likely we're not going to be able to change that. So we would probably have to leave this like it is.
Because the outside roof structure is pretty narrow.
It's very low pitch. Now, if you look at this ceiling, I mean, we have probably 4 or 5 different ceiling types in this house. So in a house like this, where it's fairly high value, I'm probably going to take all this down and I'm going to re-drywall and retexture all the way throughout. So I have more modern look. Everything's the same. So that's what I'm going to do from a ceiling perspective here. If this was a lower end house, then I might just try to patch things and then come in and retexture over what's here, because you want to minimize your cost. The lower value you have, less budget you can put into it. You want to minimize your cost, but you're going to have to budget something if you have a house that is going to sell in the mid 140s. I mean, 100s, like 140, 150. You have to budget something for that ceiling retexturing, and you need to kind of keep it as low as possible. But on a high value house, which is where we're at in this house, then I'm really going to do something nice in here to sell this to somebody at the highest value I can.
So when you're considering your budget for remodeling a house like this, was it a significant amount that you should budget for redoing these ceilings?
So here, because I'm probably going to take all the material down and re-put back up, then I'm going to include $50 per drywall board. So I'm going to look at what the whole square footage of this house is, and then I'm going to budget $50 per 4x8 piece of drywall. Okay, so I'll have to calculate how many pieces. Then I'm going to add $2 for texturing on top of that, $2 per square foot. You might be able to get it done a little cheaper, but if I budget $2 plus all the drywall at $50 to have new drywall installed, then we should be covered. So if you're in the lower end house, then you're going to basically have to budget for the texturing process. And they might pull off texturing, which is usually about $1 a square foot. And then again, $1.50 to $2 to retexture. And again, that price is going to vary. You know, there's going to be some people that'll do it for $1. There's going to be some people that'll do it for $2. But you've got to decide where you want to budget so that you're covered. And I wouldn't, on a lower end house, pull all the drywall down and retexture. I would try to do it with what's already up there. Save you a little bit of money there.
Okay.
Hey, this is Kim and Christy, real estate investors. We really hope you enjoyed this video.
See you next time.